battle royale that you know, I don't know if you've seen them yet or not, but you can go back and watch those. I started putting it in episodes. Korea. Oh, okay. Now, I mean, I don't know what type of player you are. You like to hit home runs or you like to play small ball. But, you know, once you get to a higher difficulty, like your vision and the contact, like those are the main two that's for legend, you know what I mean? Like the vision, yeah, the vision and the contact, cause like you're gonna have power, yeah, but if your PCI ain't big enough for for the what's called, you ain't gonna hit nothing. I mean, what I was gonna say, as far as, oh, my bad, this NYC most hated on you watching Majors Hardcore Baseball. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, we doing this events right now, trying to finish it up. Hopefully, I can. I might got one game in, maybe. I might could get one game in. I need, but I need about 5 more. You know, 7 more for 8 more for the to get Zach Greinke, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it because it's 2 o'clock. Right here, this dude play. He played online right now. He 3-0, the one I'm playing right now. Yeah, his rank season is 3-0, but yeah. Me, I love my Tigers, man. I love the Detroit Tigers, man. That's my team. I take their colors, and what I do is I normally, like when I was younger, I had a team that I played for, which was San Juan. You know what I mean? Like that was the name of the team. So I took that name and made it the San Juan Lions, which that's my son's uh um I forgot what it's called. Oh my gosh, how can I be uh that's my son's sign for his birth sign, you know what I mean? So, and plus he loves lions, so you know what I mean? Like, plus I'm a Detroit Tiger. Like I said, I'm a Detroit Tiger fan. Plus in football, I love my Lions, you know, Detroit Lions. But I love my New York team too. I don't like the Yankees. I love my Mets. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, from hockey, I love the Rangers. I love the Red Wings. You know, Detroit Red Wings. That's another. I was thinking about getting hockey and playing some hockey. Yeah, I was thinking about playing and getting some hockey. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad though, cause like you could do certain moves. Like there's, you know, like in every game, there's always something where you know what I'm saying, where you could do, you know, like it's something. Uh, I don't want to say glitch. You know, yeah, you could say glitch, or you know what I'm saying. Like you could do a couple moves in hockey where you could go around the goalie and you'll make him like do a certain move, and then you could shoot it over him or under his, you know, like in the corner of the pocket or over him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know that for sure. They never took that out, but it's a little bit more harder now. But as long as you get it, you know, you watch call it. But if you're playing somebody that know what they playing, then you know he's gonna knock you off that ball. I mean puck. Excuse me. He's gonna knock you off the puck and then take the puck and go the other way with it. Like you rarely find a fast break in hockey. You know what I mean? Like you get them, but excuse me, it's just you gotta have somebody that's 99, because now you know how they tone down the speed and all that on players. You know what I'm saying? So, but before, what you used to have a 99 overall go around the goalpost and come back and hit it with a slap shot, a little slap shot right over the goalie, on the corner of the goalie, glove side, stick side. Most of the time it'd be stick side though. Yeah. I'm trying to do it on the glove side, boy. Sometimes you find out that boy got a glove. Oh, he caught me with that slider, man. Caught me with that slider. So what you like about my videos, you know, so I could, I could have an understanding of, a little bit more. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Like whatever you see me do on, none of that is on CPU. None of it. You know what I mean? Like everything that I do, I do it online. I don't even play offline like that no more, because I got so much into the BR that I took away the I stopped playing a little bit of Conquest. Like that was my Conquest. I love Conquest, man. And like I don't know what to pick between Conquest or mini seasons, but in reality, Conquest is where it's at, because like once you finish that map and you do get a lot of rewards from there, like there's cards that you may not use on there, but you do get a lot of rewards on there, and you can get, like, from those packs, you can get a gold card, or you definitely getting a diamond out of it though. You know what I mean? Like the main one is your the diamond. You know what I mean? That you get out that the rewards. When you're doing the big map. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the cards that you do get that what's called I forgot. Whatever program that's there, you know what I'm saying? Whatever card, program, then that card is alright sometimes. It depends on you. Like don't do me a favor and never ask me about a card, like if I should use this card or if I shouldn't use this card. And the simple fact is, because like yourself, like if you take him into a online game and can't use him, that's the best way of finding out. Like for instance, if we was playing rank, right, and we was playing co-op, right, that's where you should put your, if you want to test out a card that you want to test out, you should. Or you go on events, and if the events allow him to play in that allows him to play, then that's where you put him at. You know what I mean? You bring him into your events, or you could take him offline, but like a lot of times if you get a feel for him offline, then you're gonna know that sometimes you could you'll get a feel for him online. You know what I mean? Like, how he move, like his first step, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how, because sometimes there's different batting stances. So, you know what I'm saying? You might be good in one stance, and you might not be good in the other stance. You know what I mean? So, a lot of times when you're picking players, and look at their batting stance. You know what I mean? Like, a person that you can hit and play good with, like extremely good, like you got over 300 average on him online, then you know that you could use him. So what you do is you try to find players that have that batting stance. Not because everybody ain't got the exact batting stance, but most of them, there's a rule. You know what I mean? There's 3 batting stances there's mainly 3 batting stances, which is open and closed, and then a standard batting is when both feet is what you call it, is even. Alright. Now when he has one foot in front of the other, right? Like if he look awkward, like he got like one foot in front of the other, that means that he can't hit the fastball. If he has a closed, let me explain it. Hold on. A closed stance is in the batter's box, right? He's more into the plate. His foot is more towards the plate. An open stance is him away from the plate. All right. So a regular batting stance is him even in the batting box. He's even. All right. So if he has a foot like on the inside line of the batter's box, that's a closed stance. So he's that player will most likely have a little trouble catching up to the fastball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's yeah. And yeah, like Ken Griffey, for instance, right? His pitch, you can only like hit. He likes it low and inside. So anything inside and low, he gonna crush. So for instance, if he has dead red and you decide, oh, let me throw that pitch low and inside, you know he gonna rip it if he's a good player. You know what I mean? And if he, a lot of times you go about you look at his quirks, man. If his quirks, if he has both, then that means he's a good, he's better than a fastball hitter or a breaking ball hitter. If he has those two quirks. If he has dead red and he has breaking ball hitter, then you know he's better than a dead red hitter or a breaking ball hitter. Because he can hit both. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's like, sometimes you may not even you may not even have corks. You know what I'm saying? And you do good with a card. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you're doing good with a card online, then don't try to change him, but look for players that's like him. You know what I mean? So that, like I was saying with the batting stances, if you notice that you do better with open batting stances, and look at, you know what the tendencies are, right? On a batter, right? You know what tendencies are? Okay, a tendency is, say for instance, he's an opposite field hitter. Okay?
One ball, no strikes.
So what you do is, a lot of times, with that player, you hit mostly opposite field. So in order for you to hit opposite field, you have to be a little later on the pitch. Like, you have to be a little late on the pitch. If it's an outside pitch, like say for instance, if it's an outside pitch, right? When there's an outside pitch on whatever hand that you're batting with, I'm going to use right-handed for example, okay? I'm going to use that for your example, okay? Just so that you understand it. All right. When you have a right-handed hitter, right, and you have an opposite field player at the same time, when the batter, excuse me, sorry about that. This is a right-handed. All right, you righty, and you on the left side of the TV. So when the ball goes on the opposite side, or on the left side of the strike zone, and you're dealing with an opposite field hitter, that's where you want to hit the ball mostly. It's like if the ball's on the outside and you swing a little late because you're waiting for the pitch. It ain't like if if it's an inside pitch, you have to swing very early. You know what I'm saying? So get used to that. Like, start practicing. And what I mean is, when you practice, like, you do yourself, your own practice. I'm not talking about go into practice mode. You could do that too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like if you playing Conquest or if you playing mini seasons, right? Or if you playing, you know, whatever mode, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time you do it offline. Don't do it online because and then it'll be worse for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna work out for you online. But if you do it offline, what you do is, right, you don't swing at nothing. I don't care if it's a strike, if you get struck out. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But you just concentrate on trying to hit the outside pitch. All right? And a lot of times, okay, when you look at a batter, when you look at the pitcher, he's in the middle of your TV or in the strike zone. Put it that way. He's in the middle of that strike zone. All right? So what you do is you wait. If it's a breaking ball, you know, get used to the breaking ball, the sliders and the cutters and all that that's towards that outside. Like if you go into practice mode, right? You'll get a right-handed pitcher and a right-handed or you could do a lefty pitcher, doesn't matter, but most likely lefty pitcher. But if you want to get used to like the ball breaking, righty or lefty, if you want to get used to the break on the ball, like you could use righty, and then in practice mode they got a thing where when you batting, you could put in the batter's box, you could put one on the left outside corner, and then you make another box, right? That's right next to the left outside corner, the next one, and you just stay there and watch it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like just watch it and see if like start calling it like inside, outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned that from like one of these pro players that I'll be watching his videos. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm telling you, you know, like I got it from him. You know what I mean? Like he's one of the best players on here. So, you know what I mean? I forgot his name though, but you know, just cause I do look at videos, man, cause I need to get better myself. I'm not no expert in this. I just play. When I play baseball. If you play baseball, if you like to hit home runs and all that, don't go about it that way, man. Just go about it like, okay, I'm gonna line the ball up and I'm gonna hit the ball. You know what I'm saying? Don't go and be like, oh, I want to hit home runs all day, because you're not gonna hit home runs all day. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you be like, oh, I'm just gonna go for this hit real quick, I'm not gonna go for home runs. That's when the home runs start kicking in. Get it? Get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So when you playing somebody, and like a lot of people have a way of telling how they like to pitch or how they like to hit. Don't go just because you got a 101 mile per hour fastball, right? Feel like, oh, I wanna throw this 100 mile per. Oh, see, it ended. Oh, okay, so I gotta wait now. All right. Let me do this offline right now.